People always say confidence is key when trying to look your best, but I know from experience how tough it can be to feel confident with a face full of acne or poor skin. I mean, I know it's a common thing, but as a guy, there are way too many products and skin types to know where to even start. Lucky for you guys, today I will be sharing 7 essential tips that will transform your skin and help you achieve a routine that is perfect for you. And I'm excited to share them with you today, so make sure to stay tuned until the end of the video to discover the secrets to unlocking perfect skin. Let's start with a very common mistake that guys make when washing their face, which is using super hot water. Similar to your hair, the skin on your face is very sensitive, so using hot water can cause your skin to dry out, stripping necessary oils that you need to look your best. That means no matter what type of skin you have, you should always be mindful to avoid cleansing with hot water due to the damage it can cause your skin. Moving on, number 2 is another common mistake I see guys making in the routine. You definitely want to avoid scrubbing and being rough while cleansing your face. Whether you clean your face with your hands or some type of exfoliating glove, your face should never feel raw or irritated after cleansing, and if it does, that means you're doing more damage to your skin than good. This can actually create micro tears in your skin, creating more open pores, increased dryness, and even flaky skin. You definitely don't want that, so always make sure to keep in mind you only need light circular motions to get the job done. Number 3 is an obvious one to avoid, but very tough to break the habit, which is touching your face and especially picking at your acne. I mean, honestly, can you remember everything that you've touched today with your hands? I mean, if somehow you're able to, can you name everything that those things have touched as well? Obviously, that's probably not possible, meaning there are a ton of germs on your hands, and if you have the habit of touching your face, you're only setting yourself up for failure. Do me a favor and resist doing that for literally just 2 weeks, and please let me know the results you see in your skin, because I promise they'll be life-changing. If you haven't noticed so far, I haven't even named a single product yet, and although it may be hard to believe, that's because how you treat your skin and what you put in your body is really more important than the products you're using. That's why tip number 4 is all about cleaning up your diet. When I was like 18, 19, I had some of the worst breakouts I've ever had. And I mean, I tried a bunch of recommended products, drank more water, and even stopped picking at my face. And although these 3 things helped, what really changed the look of my skin was cutting out pork and, most importantly, dairy. If you're anything like I was, then you're probably thinking right now, there's no way I'm cutting out bacon, milk, and cheese. For one, there are great alternatives for all of these foods that taste good and won't affect your skin. And what most people don't realize is that dairy can actually cause not only your acne to flare up, but also eczema and other autoimmune conditions. So guys, just think about it. If a little bit of milk and cheese can affect your skin in that way, just imagine what all the other fast food, greasy, and sugary foods are doing to your body as well. I mean, it's really crazy to think about the effect food can have, but that's exactly why cleaning up your diet is tip number 4. Tip number 5 is the last one before we get into the actual routines and some essential products. But before that, you have to ensure you're getting enough rest. I mean, nobody wants bags under their eyes, wrinkles, or any early skin conditions, so take care of yourself and get at least 7 hours of sleep. I do know it's not always possible, but when you can, make sure to prioritize proper rest. Now guys, it's finally time to talk products and routine. So first, I'd recommend washing your face twice a day, once in the morning, of course, once at night. And for a solid routine, I'd say you really only need 3 products to start. The first product would be a cleanser that's made for your skin type. I personally have normal to dry skin, so I use the SA cleanser from CeraVe. This one has salicylic acid and ceramides, which is great to fight acne and smooth rough skin. The next 2 products I'd recommend for every guy's routine is a good moisturizer and a sunscreen to protect your skin from harmful UV rays. Now, you can get these separate, but I'd honestly recommend to get a 2-in-1, a moisturizer with SPF in it, similar to this one from CeraVe. Now guys, the third product I'm about to recommend is really optional, but it is great to use at nighttime, which is a retinol serum. This is perfect to keep your skin hydrated overnight, but is also amazing to fix acne and any imperfections in your skin. Finally, for number 7, I'd recommend getting exfoliating pads and silk pillowcases. Now for the exfoliating pads, it doesn't need to be these particular ones from Amazon, but in general, I just recommend using something instead of your hands, because for one, they're super easy to keep clean, but I also think it does a way better job of cleaning my face and exfoliating dead skin. Now, of course, even if you are using a brush like this, you don't want to forget tip number 2, because it's still very important that you're gentle and using the proper brush for your skin type. As for the pillowcases, silk ones are so much better than cotton. Not only is the fabric better for your skin, but it also provides a nice cool sleep, which prevents sweat and oil buildup on your pillows. Speaking of silk, just to make a quick plug, my brand Nova Market did just drop this new silk line beanie in a pink colorway. Previously, we had the black and the blue, and now we finally have a third pink one to complete the collection. So if you guys are interested in shopping any of these 3 beanies or this tee that I have on, I'll make sure to leave the website linked in the description below. But guys, just like that, you now have 7 amazing tips to perfect your skin and hopefully feel more confident. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Also, if you'd like to see a video where I go a bit more in depth with products or even my specific skincare routine, please be sure to let me know in the comments below. As always, make sure to have a great day and peace.